Good morning. The music you hear in the background is my husband, Anthony Evans Jr., blessing me with the gospel this morning. It's a daily thing. Wake up to worship, praising God's name. Anyways, I need to get up and do some devotions. We're gonna do some steezy today. Gonna learn about steezy. It's video shoot day, so let's come along for the ride. If you ever want to know what I use to moisturize my skin, good old-fashioned coconut oil. And here's a tip my mom gave me. I don't know if this is actual fact, but when you're moisturizing your face, always try to moisturize up. I grew up doing this, pulling down on my face, pulling down my skin. But I'll try to moisturize up. So yeah, good old-fashioned coconut oil. This is 100% virgin. So as long as it's virgin, it's all good. It doesn't matter the brand name. And sometimes I throw in a little serum. I don't know if you can see that. It's not focusing. Sorry. Can't get the focus. It's called Melon In from the Butter Bar Skincare. I got this in Atlanta. So it's devotion time. It's also hot flash time. Hot flashes are real. Sometimes I have to just take a minute and try to cool down and let it pass. But who has so much time for that? Who has all that time for that? Anyways, devotion time. Really super in love with my New King James Study Bible. I keep flaunting this. If you follow me on Instagram, you have seen this many a time. And what I love about this is not only, most Bibles have a breakdown at the beginning of each chapter, but you get the author and the date, the historical setting, the structure, the message, Christ in the scriptures, and then at the bottom, so this is where I do a lot of the reading, because the scriptures all at the top, but then they have little breakdowns of certain sections at the bottom, the maps, these little breakdowns here of certain words. And then there are like tables and comparisons and things like that that really help you dive into your study. So things like this, the word was God. And it kind of breaks that down a bit. So yeah, I love getting into that. We're going to dive into our study. This right here, this is Sandra's own little Bible, where I've been writing all of my messages for the Christianpreneurs podcast. So if at any time I should pass, well, I should say when I pass, and this book is found amongst the ruins of the world, getting some water. Then we're gonna get into some Stacey. Time to get into some Stacey now.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
That was awesome. There is really nothing like starting your morning with a good sweat. Now, hit the showers and start work. Whew. So now I am about to have some breakfast. I heard that fiber keeps you full. I am one of those who are always hungry, who is always hungry. So there's not much that gets me full unless I really fill myself to the full. But it's a good idea to have a high fiber diet. It's a good idea to have a high fiber diet. I'm gonna jump into my calendar, see what else I have going on for the day. I know I'm shooting video. I think I'm interviewing a couple students, and I'm interviewing a couple for the Christianpreneurs podcast. So I'm just gonna jump into my day, and I'll check in with you as I go. I can already tell this is going to be a long day. I'm just about to get on to my first student interview, and I'm tired. Like I said, I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning, and I finished going through my inbox, zeroing my inbox. I'm actually going to do a video on zeroing your inbox because it goes beyond just getting everything out of your inbox. I'm going to do a video on that. Remind me. But yeah, I'm tired, so pray for me. Hopefully I make it through the rest of this day. I have 3 meetings back to back starting in 4 minutes, and then we get ready to shoot video for the day. See you guys after. Tired. Do I look tired? It's funny, I look on my computer and the lighting is all off. It's not the best resolution camera. And then I look over here and it's like, oh, hello, beautiful. Meeting time, let's go.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, you too. Well, thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. So just to give you a little background about the company, we've been in business for 15 years. And we work primarily with small businesses like entrepreneurs, personal brands, startup businesses to help them to develop and establish their brand, but also in helping them to come up with a communication strategy so that they're constantly, consistently communicating with their audience over time. So meeting number 1 of 3 is done. I am taking a quick second to look at some emails. Next call is in 9 minutes. So that was meeting number 2 of 3, and to be honest, I'm feeling a little bit energized. Sometimes speaking to my clients, their work is so inspiring that it just wakes me up. So I'm feeling a little bit energized. I'm really looking forward to connecting with this next client because we've been trying to connect for a while, and I'm looking forward to catching up with her, and her project is really exciting, and I'm looking very forward to this meeting. I'll check back soon. So call number 3 of 3 is done, and guess what? I'm feeling a little tired again. Not because of my client, but I guess as the time is going on. So I'm just gonna grab some lunch and then do a little bit of makeup and get ready to record some videos. Stay tuned. So I am finished lunch, but I took a little more time on lunch than I was supposed to. How many of us have done that? Let's see your hands up, like this video, if you have gone over your lunchtime like I am today. And I have a call at 2:30. So I'm gonna do a quick makeup and see what I can do before this call, but I will likely have to do my video after the call. But it looks like, okay, I should be okay. I have a 4 o'clock as well, which is my Christianpreneurs podcast video. So I'm gonna do the quickest makeup I possibly can. If I could find all my makeup, I have makeup all over the place. And hopefully we can still get a video out today. Pray for me. Just a little bit. Nothing fancy. Like when Trisha Brown Whisperer does my makeup. Ooh wee. That's next level. So I just finished another fantastic call. My life has been meetings on top of meetings, but really great meetings. And now I'm ready to shoot my video. I have about 45 minutes before my next interview for the Christianpreneurs podcast. So I'm going to try to do what I can in like a half hour, 40 minutes, and then get ready for my next call. And then I think I'm done for the day, aside from doing my groceries, which I'm ordering them. So I could just sit nicely in my chair, do my groceries, and then I'm done for the day. All right, see you guys later. Positioning is everything. Oh, here comes the hot flash. Lastly, being a child of God and a minister for Christ, at the beginning of 2019, I finally answered the call to spread the gospel and started the Christianpreneurs podcast. So that's all for today. Just wanted to give a little introduction. Don't forget to check out my website, sandragabriel.com, or you can follow me on IG at I am Sandra Gabriel. Thanks again for watching, sis. I'll see you next time. So we are in the home stretch, folks. My guests are about to come on in about 5 minutes, doing our final meeting of the day, which is our Christianpreneurs podcast, which I'm really excited to do with Nicole Osamon and her husband. I really love Nicole. Never met her husband, but from what I've seen, he's really great. So I'm glad that they were both able to come on. So getting ready to do that podcast, rounding out the home stretch. We are almost there. Then it's groceries. Then it's the end of the day. And I would say it's a pretty full day. And yes, you might have noticed I had to put some of my tinted lip gloss. It's just my lips are feeling dry and the matte looks great, but I need to feel the moist. Anyways, I'll be back when I'm done. So, just wrapped the season premiere of the Christianpreneurs podcast, and I'm done. My day is over. I'm gonna go have some dinner and do my groceries at the same time. Probably check some emails and finish off any last little things for the day. But that is a day in this PR life, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come around for the next one. Again, don't forget to follow me on sandragabriel.com or on Instagram. I am Sandra Gabriel. Thanks, you guys. Take care.